Hope everyone, I can't even speak. Hope everyone is doing well. How are you?
I'm good. Thursday's a good day.
Thursday's a good day. Yeah. I had a show to play last night in Michigan. Northern Michigan to be exact. Up on, I don't even know what the name of that town was. But, I don't know. I think I'd remember, but I was just there. Beautiful place. Toki. I don't know. Guess I should have had some liner notes before we started this. But yes, it's been a very long day. It's been a very long last couple days. Always is when you're running with John Michael. And good time. Played golf yesterday in beautiful weather on the banks of Lake Michigan. I can't complain. It was good. Real good. Show last night with Phil Vassar. He sounded great as ever. Great songwriter. If you don't know his stuff, look him up. Yeah, I'm just kind of reeling, looking for some energy. Need to get that going so I can.
Oh, I forgot. I was wondering why.
Maybe a comment or two might help me out. If anyone cares to join.
Yeah, there we go. I was wondering why I couldn't see myself.
Yeah. What?
No, he's still a side piece over there.
Oh.
Good job.
But yeah, we thought we'd do this tonight and try to make up for last night, like 24 roses. But anyway, let's start out with we'll do Fiction and the Truth. Yeah. This song I wrote some years ago. Kind of sums it all up. Terrible. Good to see you, Emily. I've never looked in a crystal ball. Some people claim they can tell you all of your fortune. For a fortune. And some people look up above at the stars through a scope with some hope that there's life out on Mars. Minds are open. Mine is open. There are certain things that for a man is just impossible. Sometimes it's so hard to draw a line between the fiction and the truth. The fiction and the truth. Set up a man, say he walked on the moon. But I've met some folks with a question or two. They're still wondering. They're just wondering. Why does he have it? It's always complex. So many people with different concepts and opinions. They're just opinions. There are certain things that for a man is just impossible. Because sometimes it's so hard to draw a line between the fiction and the truth. The fiction and the truth. impossible to prove. Sometimes it's so hard to draw a line between the fiction and the truth. The fiction and the truth. I didn't know he wrote that one. He's a great writer. Really is.
Speaking of writing, is the show Monday? Is it free to come to, or what's
Yes, if you're watching this and you're in the Nashville area, Whitley and I are playing Monday night at Nash House. I'm pretty sure it's 6 p.m. I think. I need to have him send me the information on that. Pretty sure it's 6 to 7. We're doing a little writer's night down there, so if you're around the Nashville said area.
the Metropolitan?
What's up, Tim? Clay City. Well, I'm in Shipshawana next weekend. I've got a show with John Michael. Yeah, something about, well, I'm always really surprised that us traveling musicians don't get sicker than we do, actually. I left here Tuesday, it was 100 degrees, literally. Like, I think when I got to the bus, it was, in that particular parking lot, it was reading 103. And when we got up yesterday and played golf, it was like 62. And we had to wear jackets. So it was like pretty cool. Not complaining, but the drastic elements that you go through. And then just being on a dusty old bus with dusty old men is terrible. I'm gonna attempt to sing this. I sang this song last week for the first time ever. I was knocking. I was always an Earl Thomas Conley fan. Growing up as a kid, I've never really done any of his stuff because his stuff is so hard to sing. It really is. But the man had some great songs, and I've always loved his stuff. So here's my day after road attempt at an Earl Thomas song. Talking in the mirror, whispering your name, just like you were here. You think I was insane. I hold these conversations in the silence of my personal the things I'd say. Should I run into you? How's it going? Might be what I'd say. You broke my heart, you know, but it looks like rain today. But maybe, God, I missed you since you went away. You're looking well, and go to hell might be what I'd say. Times I feel so angry, I put my fist right through the wall. Then there's times I've come so close to giving you a call. I love you and I hate you, all at the same time. I pray that you'll come back to me before I lose my mind. How's it going? Might be what I'd say. You broke my heart, you know, but it looks like rain. Maybe, God, I missed you since you went away. You're looking well, go to hell might be what I say. Guess you'll have to wait until that day to find out what I say. God, I missed you since you went away. You're looking well, or go to hell might be what I'd say. Good tune, good tune. Actually, believe it or not, I had just started with John Michael back in '05. It was probably the fall of '05. My buddy Curtis J was actually playing for Earl at the time, and I actually got an offer to come play acoustic for Earl. And even though I really wanted to, it just come down to the John Michael gig paid better, and I just started and was trying to cut my teeth in a new gig. And I'd already been, I come from the Doug Stone gig, which I'd been there for 9 years. And was still kind of reeling with the whole John Michael thing, and then going to Earl. But it was just strange. It was a very cool opportunity. Like I said, I always loved his music. We follow up a song like that with Vacation, maybe. Yeah, I think so. Hey, Miss Terry. Good evening to you. Anthony, I've been here for 30 years, and this is the hottest I ever remember it being, ever. It's like living on the sun. This is a song that I wrote with John Michael Montgomery and Chris Wallen and Ira Dean. It's called Vacation. 1, 2, 3. The new Cancun was a place to run to this time of year. Even my buddy Joe takes me and me go out you down here. He says you're partying hard, 'cause that's who you are. So go on and drink up the good life. I hate to interrupt, but don't you think a month is enough time? When you're coming back, when you're coming back from vacation, living it up on Rome, my heart is spring breaking. Don't wanna ruin your fun, or stand in the sun where you're laying. When you're coming back, when you're coming back from vacation. When I saw that picture of Joe on your Twitter and you on his Facebook, both on tequila and jealousy, just don't look good. Speaking of Joe, he can stick that sombrero up you know when. It's getting hotter and hotter, so drink lots of water, it's good down there. When you're coming back, when you're coming back from vacation. While you're taking your time, I hope it's on Joe's time, I'm just saying. Don't wanna ruin your fun, or stand in the sun where you're laying. When you're coming back, when you're coming back from vacation. Go get swept off your feet on some white sandy beach. Can't say that I'll be here waiting. Cuando regresas de vacaciones. No, you're never coming back from vacation. That'd make a fine video. It would.
When do I get a trumpet for that one? That's what I need.
A trumpet, yes. Jeff Dayton sent me something yesterday I need to have you watch. It was a video that, I don't know if he took it or somebody took it back in the day. He said that it was out in Arizona and it was a Keith Whitley show and he was just flat out singing his tail off. It was pretty incredible. And Jeff said that his band opened up for him that night. So it was pretty And even though I'm kind of talking in a circle, but even though this is a Merle Haggard song, if you've never heard Keith Whitley sing this song, it really is something to behold. I could be holding you tonight, could stop doing wrong, start doing right. You don't care no matter what I think. Think I'll just stay here and drink. Putting me down on square, no deal. At least you'll know the way I feel. Take all the money in the bank. Think I'll just stay here and drink. Listen close and you can hear that loud jukebox singing in my ear. Ain't no woman gonna change the way I think. I think I'll just stay here and drink. I do remember, my mind ain't nothing but a total blank. I think I'll just stay here and drink. Listen close and you can hear that loud jukebox singing in Bonnie's ear. Ain't no one gonna change the way I think. I think I'll just stay here and drink. Play one more. It's been many moons since I sang that song. Oh, I can't think of the third verse.
That's been quite a while since we've done that.
Oh, you gotta think fast in the spur of the moment. I'm trying. I'm really trying here.
It's a Thursday.
It's a Thursday.
That's why we do these on Wednesdays. This would be like if we did them on Thursdays.
I don't know if I remember the words of this. This is a song I wrote. It's once again some time ago. I remember who I wrote it with. So in love, used to kiss, used to hug, we make each other laugh when we were down. Always holding hands, winking eyes, making plans, dreaming with our hearts up in the clouds. Time has a way of changing what we thought should stay the same. After all we've been through, how do we go our separate ways? How do we stop holding on, turn our backs and walk away? And how do we start letting go, find the strength to fight the fear of being alone? How do we stop holding on and start letting go? Saying things we regret, can't forget but don't forget, feelings still bottled up inside. I get mad and lose my head, you lay crying on the bed. Sorry only works so many times. Each passing day we let us drift apart and watch the bridges burn. Is it finally safe to say we're past the point of no return? How do we stop holding on, turn our backs and walk away? And how do we start letting go, find the strength to fight the fear of being alone? How do we stop holding on and start letting go? How do we stop holding on, turn our backs and walk away? And how do we start letting go, find the strength to fight the fear of being alone? How do we stop holding on? How do we stop holding on? Oh, how do we stop holding on and start letting go? Sad songs and waltzes ain't selling this year. Would you look at what time it is?
Would you look at the time? Rain check?
What you got?
A bunch more tuning. That's my plans. I'm just gonna tune for the next 30 minutes.
Alright. At least 15.
haven't done this one in a while.
Blossoms, blossom, sunshine down my way. Lately I've been lonesome and blossom. It's been much too long a day. Seems my dreams have frozen. Melt these tears away. And so send the sunshine down my way whenever you call my name. I know what you mean to say to me, but girl, it's all the same. Blossom, there's an empty road behind us. Set you down beside me. Blossom, there's a sweet song on my mind. There's a dream inside me. Will take these chains away. So send the sunshine down my way whenever you call my name. I know what you mean to say to me, girl, it's all the same. Blossoms, blossom, sunshine down my way. Oh, lately I've been lonesome and blossom. It's been much too long a day. Seems my dreams are frozen. Melt these tears away. La 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 la. I still haven't learned how to play that. Fine job.
Immediately.
Come on, man, you played it well.
We can sit there actually. You wanna do that Beatles song?
Which one? When we
Yeah, the one we practiced. I was gonna look at the lyrics, but I'll make up the ones I can't remember.
Yesterday, well, all my troubles seem so far away, but now it looks as though they're here to stay. Oh, I believe in yesterday. Suddenly, well, I'm not half the man I used to be. Oh, there's a shadow hanging over me. Oh, yesterday came suddenly. Why did she have to go? I don't know. She didn't say. Well, I said something wrong. Now I long for yesterday. Yesterday. Well, love was such an easy game to play, but now I need a place to hide away. Oh, I believe in yesterday. Why she have to go? I don't know. She didn't say. Well, I did something wrong. Now I long for yesterday. Yesterday. Well, love was such an easy game to play, but now I need a place to hide away. Oh, I believe in yesterday. Oh, I believe in yesterday. Oh, I believe in yesterday.
Since yesterday was Wednesday, I figured that was a good for a day like. You wanna do well, I'll do one
He always has something.
Do some cowboy songs.
Well, I ride an old train, and I lead an old band down to Montana for to throw the hula hands where they feed on in the cool leaves, water in the droves, the backs are all matted, the tails are all rolled. Ride around them ponies, ride around them slow. They're fiery and snuffy, rearing to go. Now old Bill Jones had two daughters in a song. One went to college, the other went wrong. His wife, she got killed in a ballroom fight. Still he sings from morning to night. Ride around them doggies, ride around them slow. They're fiery and snuffy, rearing to go. Oh, when I die, take my saddle from the wall, place it on my old pony, just out of the stall. My bones to the saddle, my faces towards west. We'll both ride the prairie, we love the best. Ride around them doggies, ride around them slow. They're fiery and snuffy, rearing to go. Ride around old King, well I'm a leaving Cheyenne. Ride around old King, well I'm a leaving Cheyenne. Leaving Cheyenne, going to Montana. Ride around old King, well I'm a leaving Cheyenne.
Some cowboy music. You want to switch the genre from cowboys to cowboys to 90s?
Whisper in my ear, things you wanna feel. I'll give you anything, feel it coming. And do you wake up on your own, wonder where you are, you live with all your faults. I wanna wake up where you are. I won't say anything at all, so why don't you slide? Yeah, slide. Oh, slide. Don't you love the life you killed? The priest is on the phone, your father hit the wall, your
I'll disown you, and don't suppose I'll let you know. It means to be a man is something I can't change. I'll live around it. I wanna wake up where you are. I won't say anything at all, so why don't you slide? Yeah, slide. And I'll do anything you ever dreamed to be complete. All the pieces, little pieces that fall. Oh, babe, put your arms around me. What you be is what you are, and what you are is beautiful. Oh, babe, you wanna get married or run away? And I'll do anything you ever dreamed to be complete. All the pieces, little pieces that fall. Oh, babe, put your arms around me. What you be is what you are, and what you are is beautiful. Oh, babe, wanna get married or run away? I wanna wake up where you are. I won't say anything at all, so why don't you slide? Yeah, slide. Yeah, slide. Oh, slide. I'll run away, run away, run away.
Fine job, man.
Thank you. Something different.
What's up, Levi? Keith, good evening. Oh, what can I play in this?
Thank you, Miss Kramer.
This is a song I wrote with Terry Clayton and Jeff Jones. Got a cut on it back in the day with Doug Stone. It's called We're All About That. Oh, a squirrel running through the woods with a pecker in a hard tree. Sun going down on the riverbed, moonlight hunting. Got an old cane pole, fish and bite, and through his school never getting back. Living life kind of slow and easy, all bad life. We're about catfishing, skin dipping, bonfires and moonshine sipping. We party down that old man barber shack. We're about working hard, trying to make a living, saying grace, trying to get to heaven. Cornbread and tomatoes is winter time. We're all about that. One lane bridge on a two-lane road, stop and let your neighbor back. We shoot the bull down at Douglas Station with an RC and a moonlight. We all meet up at the Widow Brown's patch roof and cut the grass.
helping hand. We're all about that. We're about catfishing, skinny dipping, old guitar and banjo picking. Party down at old man Potter Shack. We're about working hard, trying to make a living, saying prayers, trying to get to heaven, tailgating with a girl in a John Deere hat. And we're all about that. We're about catfishing, skinny dipping, bonfires and captivity. Party down at old man Potter's shack. We're about working hard, trying to make a living, saying prayers, trying to get to heaven. Flatbed with a dog riding on the back. We're all about that. Down home, it's the simple things that last. Yeah, we're all about that. That palm tree swaying in the wind got him blowing through my mind once again. I can still feel my hands on her skin, taking it slow. You and me in those sheets, tangled in a mess, had me thinking to myself, better do your best. Boy, just let that passion do the rest. See where it goes. Oh, I can see us now, close, scattered on the ground. You helped me figure out just who I am. I'm an all about you kind of man. Everybody says it's paradise. Yeah, it's nice, but I don't understand the hype. 'Cause the white is sand and the blue sky got nothing on you. Oh, I can see us now, oh, scattered on the ground. You helped me figure out just who I am. I'm an all about you kind of man. Yeah, I am. Oh, I can see us now, oh, scattered on the ground. You helped me figure out just who I am. I'm an all about you kind of man.
Song Dylan Carmichael and I wrote. Sound like down on the corner. About a little. I'm not looking for an occupation, I just wanna go home. They're holding me a ticket at the Greyhound station, I've been paying on. I wasn't meant to sell folks nothing, I wasn't meant to steal and rob. I'm looking for a backbone job. Well, I can pick, I can shovel, I can bang down walls, swing it down, pound hammer, pull across cut saw, post home digger or bar by strand. Don't mind mud 'cause I'm a backbone man. Well, I'm not done, but I ain't been to college, never got the first degree. It seems here lately everybody makes a living talking on the TV screen. Well, I'm not putting down white collar, I'm not trying to be a snob, I'm looking for a backbone job. Well, I can pick, I can shovel, I can bang down walls, swing it down, pound hammer, pull across cut saw, post home digger or bar by strand. Don't mind mud 'cause I'm a backbone man. Little Keith Whitley for you. Time for maybe one,
Maybe two.
maybe two.
Maybe three.
This Thursday.
Let's do. See if I can sing this. Back in Tennessee, she's sitting on the couch watching her favorite show. Says it ain't that funny when she's sitting on alone. Baby, when you coming home? Back in Tennessee, there's a little boy that's playing in a stroller, and Lord knows that I miss him on my shoulder. Every day he's getting older. Back in Tennessee, life goes on without me. I know that she's tired of being lonely. As far as I can see, the only thing that's missing there's me. Wish I could be back in Tennessee. Back in Tennessee, the orchestra is always on Daisy. Find my dog under street being lazy. Grass is always growing crazy. Back in Tennessee, I hear that football team's supposed to be the best this year. But I don't think I'll get to see the games from here. You'll find an empty, easy chair. Back in Tennessee, life goes on without me, I know what you mean. I'm so tired of being lonely. As far as I can see, the only thing that's missing there's me. Wish I could be back in Tennessee. As far as I can see, the only thing that's missing there's me. Wish I could be back in Tennessee. Back in Tennessee. What'd you miss?
Well, Heath missed vacation. He said he wanted to hear that again if you'd already sang it.
Go up with that? Yeah. Ain't done that in a while. Don't like it when I roll on up. Probably gonna kill me soon enough. Don't do it to piss you off, it's just who I am. You know your daddy don't really have to like me. Gotta twist his arm to invite me. The holiday dinners 'cause I think I give a damn. You and me, we both mix up like whiskey in a coffee cup, like debutantes and pickup trucks, caramel candy apples, like bird dogs and wet cement. We leave a trail of cold footprints, but stir us up and all we get is hotter and hotter. Sometimes you can start a fire with oil and water. Me and I suppose it's sandstone. Sit too well with all your friends, and your chance of fitting in with my few. Suck it up and try to get together. Usually it could have gone better, but it seems to work when it's just me and you. You and me, we both mix up like whiskey in a coffee cup, like debutantes and pickup trucks, caramel candy apples, like bird dogs and wet cement. We leave a trail of cold footprints, stir us up and all we get is hotter and hotter. Sometimes you can start a fire with oil and water. Strike a match, let it burn. For a while, till the fire starts to fade and we go our separate ways. You and me, we both mix up like whiskey in a coffee cup, like debutantes and pickup trucks, caramel candy apples, like bird dogs and wet cement. We leave a trail of cold footprints, but stir us up and all we get is hotter and hotter. Sometimes you can start a fire with oil and water. Oil and water. Thanks to everybody that's been hanging out with us tonight. A day late. Lord willing, next week maybe we'll be on the right date. Cross fingers. There might be something tentative hanging over my head right now, but we'll try to get back on track next week. Please remember to like, subscribe, and comment away on how hot it is where you're at. Love y'all. Thanks for hanging out. Have a great rest of your week. Peace out.